Namaste, dear students. Today, first of all, I like to welcome to our English virtual class of grade 7. Dear students, today we are going to do some activities for our listening and speaking skills. So first of all, I just like to ask you a question. How often do you get a chance to listen to the audio in your school? Yes, you might have got the experience of listening to the audio, and also you might have done the exercises related to that audio. Is that clear? So today also we are going to do some activities. We are going to do some exercises based on the listening text from your textbook, and that text is in your unit 2. So today we are going to do some exercises for listening skill and some practices for speaking skill. So you have to be ready with your exercise book, with your pen, so that you can write down some important necessary information. Is that clear? Are you ready, dear students? Well, if you are ready, then I just like to show you the slide first. Please look at the slide. What do you see there, dear students? See, guess. What do you have to guess? After this one, I just like to ask you what we are going to learn. So you have to be very careful, okay? Watch very carefully. Listen to me very carefully. Are you ready? Good. See, what do you see here, dear students? All right. You said there are two girls. That's good. There are two girls. Okay. Now, can you tell me who are they? See, the question you have to guess. You should not be exactly correct. You should not give me very perfect answers, okay? First of all, you have to guess. Look at these two girls here, okay? One girl and another girl. Now I ask you the question. See, who are they? I want to get information from you about these girls. So can you tell me who are they? Can you tell me their names? You just guess, and again later on I'll listen to you, okay? So next question, I just like to ask you, dear students, see, what are they talking about? See, second question, what are they talking about? So first of all, you have to guess for two questions, okay? The first question is, who are they? You have to try to tell their names. I want to know the information about those girls, their names from you, okay? That's why I ask you this question. Likewise, second question, what are they talking about? Can you guess? They two are having a conversation. So what do you guess they are talking about? Yes, you are very right. You are very near to the answers. Now, I just like to show you who are they, and what they are talking about. Is it clear? So look at. See, still, they are talking about. Please tell me once again. Yes, you are very near. See, they are Jamuna and Bandana. Who are they? See, they are Jamuna and Bandana. All right. Now, can you tell me again? They are talking about. See, they may be talking about. It is just a guess. We may be right or we may be wrong. Okay, that's why I use here maybe. They may be talking about, see, what? About a mobile phone. Is that clear? So, in our today's class also, we are going to listen to the audio material, okay? And then you have to do some exercises given in your textbook. We have only 3 exercises, question number 1, question number 2, and question number 3, okay? And at the same time, we will find out what type of sentences are used to get information, And then after, again, we will do some practices for speaking skill. Are you ready for that one? Well, if so, I just like to show you another slide. Please look at what is written here, dear students. See, listen and answer. So it means that first of all, you have to listen to the audio. Don't worry, I will play it later, okay? And then after listening to that one, you have to write down the answers. I will give you the questions from your textbook and you have to write down the answers, okay? So I have already told you, dear students, you have to be ready with your exercise book and a pen. Are you ready? If so, then again they are the same persons. Who are they? Jamuna and Bandana, okay? Listen to the conversation and answer these questions. It means that you are going to the audio, that is a conversation between Jamuna and Bandana, and they are going to talk about a new mobile phone, because you have already guessed, we have already discussed about them, isn't it? Now listen to the audio. Dear students, before listening to the audio, I just like to show you the questions from your textbook. We have to read those questions one by one. So first of all, we have to be very familiar with the questions. And later on, when you listen to the audio, at that time, it will be easier for you to find out the keywords, to find out the correct answers, okay? So first of all, I just like to show you the questions. Please have a look. Now, you have to read these questions with me, okay? So, what is the first question? What has Bandana bought? So, first of all, what you have to listen to in the audio, see, you have to find out what Bandana has bought, that one. It might be a radio, or you can say it might be a mobile phone, or it might be a music player. All right, this is the first question. Second question, dear students, please read out with me. What's the question? All right. How much did she pay for it? Now, another important information you have to find in the audio text is the amount that Bandana has paid, okay? So, it might be 1,500, or you can say 1,000 or 2,000. What is said in the audio, you have to find it out. Is it clear? So, question number 3, dear students, look at. Make a list of 3 things she can do with it. So whatever she bought, it might be a radio, or it might be a mobile phone, or it might be a music player. If she has bought this one, so what type of activities, what type of works, or what type of functions she can do with that device? You have to mention as number A, B, and C. Are you ready for this one? Are you ready? So the question for you, look at, dear student, what has Bandana bought, okay? Now I am going to play you the audio. Listen to it very carefully and you have to find out the answer for this question. Dear students, I just like to inform you that I am going to play this audio for 3 times, okay? So first time you have to do question number 1, and if I play for the second time, you have to do question number 2, and if I play for the third time, after that you have to do question number 3, and you have to check all the answers. Don't worry, after the third play of the audio, I will check your answers. I will show you the correct answers, okay? Good. So be ready, I am going to play the audio.
Grade 7, Unit 2. Listen to Jamuna and Bandana talking about a new mobile. Hi Jamuna.
Hi Bandana.
I bought a mobile phone at last.
You have got it with you now?
Yes, you can see it if you like.
It looks very good. Is it expensive?
Not actually.
How much did you pay for it?
I paid 1,500 rupees.
What can you do with it?
Well, I can listen to radio. It also has a calculator. And yes, I can call people.
It's good, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Well, dear students, you have listened to the audio for the first time. So I have already told you that you have to concentrate your mind on this question, okay? So can you tell me now, what has Bandana bought? Did you find? Yes, you are correct. Let me show. Is that? What is this? So looking at this picture, I guess your answer is right. So what is the correct answer? She has bought. Let me show you. It is a mobile phone. Is that clear? If it is clear to you, dear students, I am going to play the audio once again. So before that one, you have to remember the second question. So what is the second question? Say, how much did she pay for it? It means you have to find out the amount that she has paid for that mobile phone. All right. So you have to be ready to listen to this one. Okay.
Grade 7 Unit 2. Listen to Jamuna and Bandana talking about a new mobile. Hi Jamuna.
Hi, Bandana.
I bought a mobile phone at last.
You have got it with you now?
Yes, you can see it if you like.
It looks very good. Is it expensive?
Not actually.
How much did you pay for it?
I paid 1,500 rupees.
What can you do with it?
Well, I can listen to radio. It also has a calculator. And yes, I can call people.
It's good, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Well, dear students, you have listened to the audio for the second time for our question number 2. So what is the question again? Please read it out. How much did she pay for it? Say, did you find the correct amount there? Whether it is rupees 1,500 or you can say rupees 1,000 or rupees 2,000. Which one is the correct one? Please tell me. Oh, yes. See. So still I give you the clue. After listening to can you find out the amount? Yes, you are right. The correct amount she has paid for a mobile phone is rupees 1,500. Is that clear? Have you written it down in your notebook? Good. After this, we are going to listen to the audio for the last time, okay? So in this time, you have to do your question number 3, and at the same time, you have to check rest of the answers if you have any mistake. Is that clear, dear students? So I am going to play, let's say, the audio for the last time.
Grade 7 Unit 2. Listen to Jamuna and Bandana talking about a new mobile. Hi Jamuna.
Hi, Bandana.
I bought a mobile phone at last.
You have got it with you now?
Yes, you can see it if you like.
It looks very good. Is it expensive?
Not actually.
How much did you pay for it?
I paid 1,500 rupees.
What can you do with it?
Well, I can listen to radio. It also has a calculator. And yes, I can call people.
It's good, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Well, dear students, you listened to it for the third time. Now, we are going to do question number 3. After that, we are going to check question number 1, 2, 3. You have to check with me, even though I have already shown you question number 1 and 2. Okay? So after this, we will start doing some activities for our speaking skill. Is that clear? Okay, now tell me, what are the functions or what are the works that Bandana can do with this mobile phone? Did you find it? Please tell me. What can be there in number A? Yes, you are very near to the answer. So I am giving you the clue with this picture also. Then another function, okay. So she has 3 functions. She has 3 works of the mobile phone. They are shown on the slide. See, what can be the first one? Dear students, look at, is this answer similar with yours? Did you write this answer? See, what is it? Listen to radio. Bandana says that she can do with this mobile phone, means she can listen to the radio also. Alright, this is one function. I have written in number A. So what can be the next function that mobile can perform there? See, next one is calculate, okay. Suppose if you have to do addition, you can say subtraction, multiply, division. At that time, you can use this device, that is mobile phone. And Bandana says she has these functions, Another function, she says call people. The main purpose of mobile phone is to call people. Is that or not? And dear students, don't worry. If you write this calculate in number A, you will be right. If you write this call people in number A, you will be right. And whatever the numbers here, no problem. But don't forget that these three functions should be mentioned for this question number 3 answer. Okay? Have you done? Well done. Dear students, if you have done this one, now you have to be ready for our speaking activity. So, are you ready? Good. So, first of all, I just like to, I have already told you that I asked you question at first. I told you under guess, who are they, what are they talking about. I asked you the question. So, can you guess why did I ask you such question? See, yes, I asked those questions just to get information from you. Okay, so today in our speaking activity also, we are going to do some activities for our speaking skills. And in that speaking skills, we learn to ask information. And this seeking confirmation to a supposition, we'll learn in our next class, okay? So today, we focus on asking for information. Are you ready for it? So for example, once again, I like to ask you a question. If you want to know my name, for example, you don't know my name, I am very new to you, and you want to know my name. At that time, how do you ask me? Do you know it or not? Suppose if you go to a shop, and if you want to buy something, and if you ask the shopkeeper the price of that particular thing, how do you ask? These things we will learn today in this class. So are you ready? Well done. If you are ready, then I just like to show you first of all, see, conversation, dialogue, okay? So what's written here, dear students, please read it out. Practice the conversation with a partner, okay? I am going to show you a conversation between two persons, and those persons are, see, this conversation is also from your textbook, all right? It is given in your unit 2. And there are two characters, one is Jamuna and another is Bandana. So first of all, Jamuna says, please read it out with me. Jamuna, hi Bandana, what are you up to? Bandana, hi, I am having trouble with my mobile and I am trying to find it out. See, first of all, Jamuna begins the conversation and there is a greeting, hi Bandana, hi, and then there is information, question for information. What are you up to? Jamuna wants to know something about Bandana. When she asks this question, at that time Bandana replies, hi, I'm having trouble with my mobile and I'm trying to find it out. Do you know? This information is given by Bandana to Jamuna. Why? Because Jamuna has asked the question to know something about Bandana, that is, what are you up to? So let me show you. Again, Jamuna says, so, do you think you can fix it? Now, it is asked by Jamuna to make sure, And Bandana says, I don't think so. I need to see a mechanic perhaps. Do you know any mobile mechanic around here? See, once again, I like to repeat it, dear students, and you also read out with me, please. Jamuna, so, do you think you can fix it? Now, Bandana says, I don't think so. I need to see a mechanic perhaps. Do you know any mobile mechanic around here? Now, again, Jamuna says, I think you will find many if you go to the main market. Good luck. And Bandana says, thanks. Dear students, in this conversation, you have to find out the sentence which is used to ask information, which is used to get some information of others. Okay, later on I will show you. Now can you tell me once again, please read it out with me, okay? And it will be again easier for you to find out the sentences. Jamuna, hi Bandana, what are you up to? Bandana, hi, I am having trouble with my mobile and I am trying to find it out. Jamuna, so do you think you can fix it? Bandana, I don't think so. I need to see a mechanic. Perhaps, do you know any mobile mechanic around here? I think you will find many if you go to the main market. Good luck. Thanks. Now, it's your job, dear students. First of all, write down the question sentences in your notebook. And please tell me what sentences you have written in your notebook. And later on, I will show you underlining those sentences in this conversation. So, are you ready? Start doing, please. Well, dear students, I hope you might have finished. So, look at. See, what is underlined here? What are you up to? Okay, this is used to get information. What are you up to is used by Jamuna to get information of Bandana. Okay, then you can say another. Do you think you can fix it? See, did you write this sentence in your notebook? See, look at. Do you think you can fix it? It means look at the structure of the question also. We start here with WH, Jamuna, and here Jamuna starts with, do verbs, or you can say auxiliary verbs. All right. Do you think you can fix it? It means that Jamuna wants to know whether Bandana can fix herself or not. Okay. And at that time, she wants to know, she wants to get confirmation also, and Bandana is not sure about that one. Okay. So she says that she cannot fix that one. Okay, she is sure that she cannot fix. That's why she says here, I don't think so. Then if she can't do that one, then again she needs, okay, that's why again she asks question here. That is just for confirmation. And another question she asks. See, she wants to get information about the mechanic near her house, That's why she asks this question. So what is the question? Have you written this question in your notebook, dear students? Well, do you know any mobile mechanic around here? See, this question is also asked to get information because Bandana does not know the mechanic near there. Okay, that is why she thinks if Jamuna knows that one, then she can go to a mechanic and she can fix her mobile. Okay, that's why she used this structure. Do you know any mobile mechanic around here? Then, see, I think you will find, see why I underline here, this type of expression we make to give like confirmation type of thing, okay? About that one, in detail, we will discuss later in our next class. Is that clear, dear students? So, these things, first of all, you should know. Now, we are going to learn some more. We are going to practice some more for asking information. So, are you ready for that one? Good. See, study asking for information. So, if you want to ask for information, you have to use the questions. That is very clear to you, okay? We use different types of questions there. Now, I just like to show you, and you have to write them down in your notebook, and we will practice here also. Is it okay? Well, see, what can you see there, dear students? Please look at the slide. See, what is there? Who. Okay. Then we have when. Then we have what. Then we have why. Then we have where. Then we have which. See, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words, and these all words begin with WH. Okay. So in another words, we say we ask the questions for information with WH words. Okay. So do you know at what situation do you use who, or you can say when, or what, or why, or where, or which? Can you know? So for that one, see, generally I have given you the example. Please look at, okay, there's written, who is that boy? Boy means person or place or thing. What do you think? Yes, it is a person. So if you want to get information about person, at that time you have to use WH or who, okay? And sometimes according to the situation, you can use whom, you can use whose. So who is used for subjective case, whom is used for objective case, and whose is used for possessive case, okay? So next one, when. And I have given you the example here. When is the party? and answer is given here. You want to know the time. First of all, who is that boy, ma? We are getting answer C, my brother Tom. All right. And when is the party? Means that person wants to know the time of party, information of time. That's why it is given on Friday at 2 o'clock. So next question, what? What is on the table? If we want to ask about thing or object, at that time we use what. So example, look at what is on the table, and answer is there's a pencil. Okay. Next, why? If you want to know reason, if you want to know reason information, at that time you can use WH why. Okay. So the question for you is, why are you late? And reason here is because I missed my bus. Next one, where? Where is your book? See, where is related to the place. Okay. So if you want to ask the information about place, at that time you can write down, you can start with where. And which is your apple? See, this is about options. If we have options and you want to know the information between the options, at that time you can use which. There are two apples, yellow and green, and the person wants to know the information about the apple, and it is said, which is your apple? And the answer is the green one. All right, dear students. So it means with WH question words, you can make WH questions, and they are used to get information, and they are very direct to get information. Okay. Now I just like to show you another slide. Please look at asking for information. You can use this sort of expression. See, I am looking for, I would like to know, do you know? For example, could you tell me? Okay. Can you tell me? Do you have any idea? I don't suppose you know. I'm calling to find out. I wonder if someone could tell me. Do you happen to know? Have you got an idea of? Don't suppose you would know. Can I have please? Is this right way for? Would you mind? Could anyone tell me? I am interested in. I wonder if you could tell me. I was wondering. Dear students, you don't need to use all the expressions like I have shown you in the second slide. Okay. So generally you can use can you tell me, could you tell me, do you know, do you have any idea? Very simple ones. So what is the difference between these two? If you want to get direct information, you can use WS. They are direct questions, okay, to get information. And if you want to get the information indirectly by asking indirect questions, at that time you can use these expressions. All right. So, dear students, if you have got this idea, for example, you don't know my name and you want to know my name, at that time, how do you ask using this structure? Can you tell me? Please tell me. Yes, that can be, what is your name? See, if you ask me like, what is your name? I can say, my name is Tanganath Acharya, or I can just say Tanganath Acharya. Okay, so you will get information of my name. All right, and if you want to use another structure like another, let's say this expression, can you tell me? Simply you can write down, can you tell me your name? See, these two are used for the same purpose. Okay. See, if you ask me, what is your name? I'll tell you my name. If you ask me this question, can you tell me your name? I'll tell you my name. Both questions are used to get information. So this is direct one, and it is indirect one to know the information. Okay. So to make more polite, and a little bit indirect way, we use the second one. Can you tell me your name? I'll say, yes, I am Tanganath Acharya. All right, dear students. So if you want to get information with someone else, at that time you have to use WH words or this sort of expression. Please note it down in your notebook. Okay. After this, dear students, look at, I have homework for you. Are you ready to that one? Is it interesting to do? Interesting, yeah? So what is the question? This question is also from your textbook, okay? You hear that your friend is planning to go for a tour. Ask him or her what he or she is taking and what he or she is going to do. So for this one, you have to write down WH question, or you have to write down this type of question starting with auxiliary verbs, okay? So from there you will get information. And seeking confirmation we'll discuss in our next class. So dear students, I hope you enjoyed today's class, and also I hope that you might have better understood about asking questions for information. So this much for today. Have a good time. Goodbye.